guys, welcome back. It is Jafmasterflash. Welcome back to BRS F1. This was a bizarre race. It's from the Temple of Speed, Monza. As you can see, this is the end of Q1, and I am currently on the cusp of getting knocked out. This was the first set of tyres I used, and I'm guilty of using too many sets of tyres in quali. So I was adamant that I was not going to use a spare set of tyres, or I wasn't going to use two sets of tyres in Q1 to get out. So I decided to put the scrubs on and go back out. However, that seriously bit me on the backside. I needed about 2/10 to get into Q2, but you'll see what happened. I was up by 2/10, or by 10th and a half, going into the parabolica into the first chicane, but lost it all on. Yeah, I lost it all through the Lesmos, but into Ascari. As you can see, I'm gaining time. So we just got the parabolica left, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good for me to get into Q2 at all, especially being in P16. I think my teammate Mers knocked me down into the cusp. But we cross the line and we do a 19.9, and it's just not good enough. Not good enough at all. So the second week running, I'm not in Q2. So 5 lights, we are away. As you can see, Mers was eventually knocked down into P16 as well. He went on the softer medium strat, so I decided to do the opposite. All the way through, I was going to go softer mediums, but I decided to go on the mediums to softs. I managed to get Al Gates into turn 1, but there's no point me fighting any of them because it's just me. It's just me on the mediums, or me and CD on the mediums with Kitch or VSL Spinala behind us on the softs. So this is obviously going to be one of those races where I'm on the alt strategy, and there's no point me battling the guys for position yet, because it is what it is, and the softer the tyres, you know. As Raz took a spin off into the first chicane, I'm sure it was Raz, but this brings out a safety car. Not too sure why or how that happened, but the safety car came out, and that was that. So we move on 3 laps, trying to get the tyres warmed up, and I couldn't believe it. I look at the distance between me and Al Gates in front, which I should have caught that up rather than warming up my tyres, because everybody got a drop on me, and as you can see, you know, I should have been right on the back of his tail. I got caught napping a little bit, and it was frustrating. But I'm up in P16. There is Kitch behind me on Spinala on those softer tyres, so there's not much point me battling him. I might as well just let him go. I know I'm in for a longer race on those medium tyres. I think a pit around lap 16, lap 17 maybe. And I'm just trying to keep them behind me as long as I possibly can. My ideal is to catch up to LeBruno. LeBruno, he is in P12. He's the only other guy on a set of mediums in front. So as long as I can catch up to him, I'll do all right. I will, hopefully. But the problem is, you'll see if you guys keep watching the race, bizarre. It really is bizarre, and that is the only word to describe this race, as Al Gates goes out a bit wide on Ascari, and I managed to get the overtake down on him, and I'm now behind at the back of LeBruno. LeBruno is a really quick racer, so I don't know if I know I won't be able to stick with him. He is far quicker than myself. However, as the laps progress, it's bizarre, and I know I've already said it, but it is a bizarre race. You'll see. So Kitch just got the run on me. He's on the softer tyres. I let him go. Kitch is also in the party. I say keep calling him Kitch because that was his name. He's changed his name to VSL Spinala. So if you hear me say Kitch, then that's why. But yeah, so Drop Ass is one in front of Spinala around lap 6-7. So you can see Drop Ass there. You see the red light on his, so it would appear to me that he's no longer racing, but he's disappeared.
What the fuck?
So this is this is the crazy thing that, and this is why it's bizarre. So he's disappeared. He's popped back in front of Kitch, and he's just gone off into the dirt. Yeah, he'll reappear. Or he's reappeared back 2 seconds in front of me, or 2.2 seconds in front of me. And this is the race. This is how it went, and this is the bizarre thing. I was racing a lot behind him, and this is what happens. It happened quite a considerable amount of times, and when you're racing and you don't know what's going on with the cars in front of you, it's off-putting. I did get a few warnings because of being behind Drop Ass, and it's really, really off-putting when you have to be wary of if you were going to take off your front wing, because to take off your front wing around here for someone lagging is crazy. It really is crazy. As you can see, I'm the only runner now in the mediums, as LeBruno, he bolted, he's gone off that safety car restart, and I got caught napping. But like I said, it was an okay race from myself. It was a really good recovery, and that's all I seem to be doing lately is doing recovery drives. Have to work harder, get faster, and try to get back into the swing of Q2, because this is the second week on the trot now that I've missed out on Q2. In all fairness, in Spa, I didn't have it. I did not have the pace at all, so I was deserved to get knocked out of Q1. But going into this week, if only I had gone out on a set of soft tyres, on a fresh set of soft tyres, I would have made the difference, as I've got Doug right behind me now on the soft tyres. But yeah, for connection issues, it's crazy. It's absolutely bizarre. You'll see the warnings I'll get. You'll see the warnings I pick up, and some are just, some are my fault, and you know, some are mistakes of mine, but at least 2, if not 3 mistakes I make are because there's cars in front of me that are there one minute and not the next, and that's just crazy. Like I said, I was the lobby host last night after a lobby restart. Like I said, I don't know if it was my internet with everybody connected to it, or it was just their internet, but bizarre, absolutely bizarre. I think a car pops up now in between myself and Al Gates, and is it this lap, or it might even be next lap that they pop up in between myself and Al Gates. It's just there driving down the road. I'm working, trying to get back into the DRS, as Doug on the softer tyres, who was also quicker than me, is gonna blast past. But I'm not racing Doug. I'm not racing anybody on the softs. I'm doing my own thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to stick with them as much as I possibly can. But the connection is just weird, man. It just really, really is weird. Kicking myself after that safety car. I should have closed the gap a lot better. I should have been more alert, more aware. But it happens. It really, really does happen. But frustrating. But it is what it is. It really, really is. But no, I really, really enjoyed this race though. And like I said, it was a decent recovery drive from myself. And for that, I'm I'm really happy with it. Obviously I would have liked to get into Q2, maybe Q3, as I felt that I was fast. I genuinely, in practice, I was knocking out 19.5s for fun, and 19.5 would have seen me at least P9 or P10 in qualifying. And 19.5 would have definitely got me through Q1 and Q2. Just wasn't able to do it. I think looking at the standings after Q1, only a second separated P1 to P20. So that just goes to show you how quick everybody is. And if and even in in Q2, Doug, who was in front of me now, he did a 18.8. So it just goes to show you how fast these guys really are, and everybody has got faster since the opening race of the league, and everybody's only continuing to improve and get better and better. And hopefully, with Singapore coming up, I like Singapore, not the fastest around there though, so hopefully other people struggle as well and I can get into Q2. But we shall see what goes on. And welcome to the Temple of Speed. Like I said, I really enjoyed this race. As I said, the recovery drive was fair enough. It was decent. Could have been better, but it could have ended a lot worse. The only error that I created for myself was not being alert enough on the safety car restart, and need to get rid of that. Apart from that, I think that's the only error. As I get my first warning, the only error that I really caused myself was the safety car restart, which was really frustrating. But keep watching, you'll see what I mean about the connection issues. You'll see what I mean about the penalties I got. I think if I didn't get the penalties, get the warnings, I myself definitely should have had 3 seconds for the errors that I caused. But as for being behind cars that were jumping and lagging all over the place, I shouldn't have got the others, and that would have made me finish P6, P7. But I'll settle for where I finished today. No more ERN videos. No longer racing with ERN. A lot of stuff went down. You guys knew or for those of you who've watched the ERN videos, you'll know how unhappy I was with ERN. We raced Austria last week, got took out at Austria, and after being taken out, I was blamed for being taken out when I was driven into. So decided enough was enough. Can no longer race with people who can't take responsibility for their actions, especially after I was driven into. So quit ERN. So there will be no more ERN videos. So I was solely concentrating on racing for BRS. I have joined WOR, and I will be racing WOR on a Wednesday night. But unfortunately, there is a waiting list, and I've not got the opportunity to race for them yet. So stay tuned for those vids. Most likely be racing for WOR in the new season, which will coincide with the new game. But right now, I'm fully focused on BRS and doing practice as V drop ass just popped up in front of me, and this is what I mean by him popping up in front, and you'll see how weird it gets from here onwards, and it really does get weird. But guys, wherever you are in the world today, I hope you take care. I really do. And yeah, wherever you are in the world today, take care, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, Merce, how you done that? I got over the pit.
I have no idea.
That's fucking annoying. Alex is on the button so much. It's insane. Is he just holding on the button? Yeah, I don't use any energy. If you're sat behind, you don't have to, do you? Oh mate, that's late. That's late from Alex. What? I went for a move and he just completely got on my line. It's not letting me pass easily. Well, no, because you're both championship contenders. It's better sector 2. Oh, yeah, mate, we're going to a sky there. We're going to be fine, so you're going to gain a bit here. Well, I got stuck behind Mers in pits. I don't know why it didn't release me. I lost the position in pit stop. Should be in that lead by now. Well, we're in a net lead battle, I mean. Got to get in front of that shot here. Yeah, I got in front of them. Fuck's sake. Welcome, mate. Got another penalty. I lost my back end for a score. Let's go, man. You know. Oh, saved Alex. You're just in the same position as we were before. Obviously, Moses is in front. Unfortunately. How you guys get so far ahead? My Delta was like screaming at me like, slow down. Wait, that's the net lead right there, isn't it, Nils? Yeah. So. He's going to have me back down the straight, but... No, mate, if you want to take Alex, be my guest.
I will try.
This is the same thing every time.
Well, that was close. I almost hit your back end.
Yeah,
Alex is just way too close.
Yeah, Alex is doing the same thing every time. I need to get past him and break. Ideally.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Miz, don't worry about it. I got a 3-second penalty for that. It's a late one from me, sorry mate. Completely missed my braking zone.
Yeah, I did not know that you were gonna send it in.
Yeah, I missed my braking zone completely.
Oh,
obviously because I hit your side pod, it made me cut the corner. Which means I got the 3 seconds. Fortunately. But can't get that removed because it was my fault, so I have to race with the 9 seconds. Yeah, sorry about that one, Liz.
All good, it's racing.
Trying to scare him into using the BRS. Oh no, no, I'm not so wide. No, Mills! Did you get damage? No, but I hit your back end. Yeah, it's alright. I was hoping to just sit around the outside while you were slow, but there wasn't enough space. Yeah, lucky didn't get any gravel there. You are lucky. You going for a move? Okay. Try and get past him, mate. Oh, sorry, Nels, I set you up to lose your position there. I'm trying to give you a time.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, I'm not going to give you much room on the outside, sorry, mate.
We're good.
Good bad, Nels. Get the clean there, mate.
That was good. Trying to keep up with the group. I don't want to unnecessarily leave.
No one needs to unnecessarily fight, or you just lose too much time. Like what you two did, Mills, when you and Alex fought. You lost time to me and Mills. Yep. I'll get DRS. Good, yeah. Let's go, mate. If you can remove the race lead, that'll do nicely. He's sitting on that button all the way down the straight there. Yeah. Good pressure on. He's got a red light flashing now. Don't need to stay, yeah. Still in DRS on this? Yeah, still with DRS. Good. He'll shut you off on the outside. Watch it. That's right. Yeah, he does it every time. You need the inside, mate. You need the inside. He'll shut you off on the outside. Good move, mate. Good move.
Oh, I just got damaged. Shoot.
I tried to squeeze him as well, so then you could get one back on him.
And I just got a bounce.
Welcome to the team.
Oh, dude, it got so backed up there. That sucks.
Oh my days, why is he moving all the time? Because of how much I squeezed Alex into that corner. Just moving all the time, man. Well, I've almost gained a second one, which is beautiful. So if I can open up that gap. Go on, Nils. Had to be done. You still got DRS on me, yeah? Yeah, I've still got DRS. You are not having the you're not having the outside now, mate.
Oh my god.
What was he doing?
It almost shoved me off the track.
Alpha's just retired in the pits.
And now Bruno's here. Oh my god, dude.
This is Carl. Bruno's on the soft zone. Yeah. He's not the mediums, doesn't he? But by the end of the race, his softs will be gone. Oh, went wide. Can I just show Bruno in second? What? Oh, what is going on?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, mate. Didn't see there. I didn't know it would be.
Sorry about that, dude. That's a mess.
Yeah, I didn't see you there. I didn't know you were in there. Careful, please, guys. You're letting the Bruno through. I think I've got the battery on Alex, so that I can get back up to the back. Well, this is just depressing. And Bruno's got past Alex. Yeah, he's going to try and hang on to him now. Well, technically, whoever's behind me is first, so it's in my hands. I'm not even going to get on the podium. No, they're just a sec behind me. Bruno's caught up, he's got second, which is not surprising, he's on the softs. Do you know what, for now I might just not even battle him. He's on a proper tie at the moment, so. Oh no! Oh, I saved it. Sorry, I almost lost it there and went in the wall, but saved it.
Team order scopes to the end of the straight.
Question. Can I give it to you if you want?
Yeah, I need to stay in the back of them.
Well, technically you already are, because I'm still in this DRS as well. So.
No, I need to stay on the DRS, mate.
Yeah, you will be.
Yeah. Can you let me by?
Go for it.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
So, well, it was almost P1 on track. It's definitely not going to be anything now in the top 10. You're dirtier than those just fucked me.
I'll do it.
Trying to follow a car on this track is disgusting.
It's not great, is it? I thought it'd be easy to overtake.
No, trying to follow a car around this track is not fun at all.
Front right's dead.
Front left, back left.
Even, sorry.
And it's on 68%.
Bastard.
Whoa, what am I?
Nice one, Mills.
For now.
Wow. Big kick there and stuff, eh? Last lap there.
Alex hit the gravel in that corner. He's losing his backhand, that's why.
Oh my god. Dude, I am choking. What am I doing?
Nice drive, Mills, nice drive.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, I'll pick that.
It was P4 on track anyway. It's not
20 to
Yeah,
9,
so-
boys. I got some points. Let's go.
Alright. That's Jack in the points as well.
I'm sorry,
I
Mills.
think Jack has got me anyway. I think I've got 10.
Yes, Jack.
Let's go
Wait,
now.
Hey,
I'm
nice.
sorry.
Still a
I'm
decent
sorry,
drive
Mills.
script.
So I got one going up the inside of Nurs because he didn't realise that I was making the move and he turned in. Obviously, I clipped his side pod, which made me go over the curbs. So I got a penalty there. That's one of them. And then the other three were just fucking mistakes from me.